This is Bryant, and these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Bobby Portis out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Here's Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Beal against Mitchell. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Basket counts.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's DeRozan. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweep shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Portis a screen. And that one's good. Simmons has got his third bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The three from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Beal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Simmons with it. He has 6. Here's Kennard. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Mitchell against Beal. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Robinson. And that one's long. The Knicks with the lead. Right side Mitchell. Back to Simmons. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, DeRozan. Kuminga with a screen on Simmons. DeRozan passes to Kuminga. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's the drive to the middle. Kuminga, the pass to Nurkic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Jones, he's checked in for New York. Jones comes in for Portis. Jones sets a screen. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Now, Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Beal against Mitchell. Beal, the pass to LeVert. Nurkic, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Nurkic. Jones with the block. Beal against Mitchell. Right side Jones. Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic. Beal outside. Here's Taupin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
On the wing, Mitchell. No good from outside. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Toppin outside from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Now here's Mitchell. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Jones in the post. Okiki's there. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. 34 seconds left in the first. LeVert passes to Toppin. LeVert goes against Mitchell to the paint. Beal. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Obi Toppin.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
Jones hits them both. And here's Beal. LeVert outside. This one for 3. Kept alive.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Ben Simmons getting it done for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court right now for the Knicks, they've got Derek Jones. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Damian Jones is out there with Mitchell. LeVert goes against Mitchell. Jones with a screen on LeVert. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Toronto trailing. DeRozan outside. Over Kennard. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Jones. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Kennard. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Jones with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Jones misses. Jones has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And now the Raptors on the break. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside Mitchell. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Outside Kuminga. On the wing, DeRozan. Defended by Kennard. And there's a pick. Here's Black. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Dominguez got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Drains the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Jones grabs the board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Mitchell. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
LeVert goes against Simmons. LeVert passes to Beal. Toppin, a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Beal. And Simmons grabs the board. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But, B.A., that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Beal, the pass to LeVert. Toppin, a screen on Simmons. And here's Toppin. LeVert finds Toppin. Here's a Kiki. Williams defending. Three-pointer, Beal. Toronto the rebound. Shots good by Black. 11 points in the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Williams on the wing. Back to Simmons. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Throws it up high, and Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard. Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Mitchell against Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line.
Nurkic is checked in for Toronto. Herter's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Simmons. And so he makes both from the line. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now DiVincenzo. Williams from long range. LeVert with a rebound.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Beal. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Beal. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that team I was on, we beat them.
And let's move on to discuss tonight's game and the football. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Alvarado in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. The Knicks with the lead. It's Herter on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. DiVincenzo on the wing. The 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And for Toronto, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Nurkic for 3. That shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Noel, the pass to DiVincenzo. Beal against Herter. Williams in the post. Second chance shot. Pass to Najee. For 3, DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Herter.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Jonathan Kuminga.
And he makes the first. A new lineup here for New York. That one misses.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
with his first shot attempt. And that one good. Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency doors.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all.
Pass to Beal. Outside Kuminga for the lead. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Simmons. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, Ben Simmons has the basketball on a string. How about that move, folks? Look out.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Kuminga. DeRozan outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Kennard. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Kuminga. Okeke comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Alvarado. Toppin's shot is off. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Back to LeVert. Puts the move on. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Simmons against Beal. And that one's good. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
LeVert goes against Simmons. Down low. Here's Black. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Portis with a screen on Beal. Here's Simmons. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Up top, Beal. Checked by Mitchell. Robinson with the block. Mitchell against Beal. It's not going to go for him, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The baseline J is on the way. Portis outside. Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, it matters not. Half court or in transition, Bradley Beal always a threat.
Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Donovan Mitchell, Luke Kennard out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. Shot clock at 2. The offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
The Knicks with the lead. Simmons with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. All alone on the break. Here's Alvarado, and he lays it in on the break. And for New York, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. It's Simmons with a drive. Robinson passes to Kennard. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the wing on the left. Here's Okeke. Counted from distance. Okeke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Portis the screen. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
Here's Alvarado. Simmons defending. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Pass to Robinson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 5-point New York lead. Here's Alvarado. Nurkic with the ball. Top and right side. And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Kennard. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists here tonight.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Okeke. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Simmons. Mitchell, a screen on Toppin. Simmons with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Mitchell, good.
Playing in the 2-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on target.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Kennard outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Alvarado. Simmons defending. Pass to Nurkic. Robinson with the block. Here's Simmons. Another shot. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And he's He's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 1:49 left in the final quarter. DeRozan is checked in for Toronto. Beal comes in for Okeke. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Beal against Herder. Now DiVincenzo to the paint. And he dunks it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. And there's the lob.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Going inside. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. DeRozan passes to Nurkic. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First game foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. DiVincenzo finds Jones to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Now a timeout called by New York. They're on top by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. The Knicks, Kennard, he's checked in for Najee, and Mitchell subbed in for DiVincenzo. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the... first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Beal, and this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Outside Simmons. New York, no good that time either. And here's Nurkic for three. Missed it. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Under the cover, I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at her when they so don't grow fast. They hate on me, don't shade.